In this tutorial, we're going to look at creating a concatenate function to combine two cells into one. It's used quite often to combine names, but in this instance, we're going to combine a city and a state. So I clicked where I want the output to be, and I'm going to start with my equal sign. And then my function is concatenate. So I'll type that. Then you always, of course, open in parentheses to begin answering your arguments. So my first one says text 1. I'm actually going to have 4 pieces of text. I'm going to have Yukon for my first one, a comma will be my second one, a space the third, and then Oklahoma. So I'll click on Yukon for text 1 and then put a comma to go to my next argument, text 2. For text 2, I actually want it to be a comma to separate the city and the state. And if you remember, any textual output has to be put in parentheses, in quotation marks. So quotation marks, comma, quotation marks is actually my second set of text. Now I will type a comma to go to my next argument. My third set of text is actually a space. So I will put quotation marks, space, quotation marks. Now I'm going to type a comma to go to my fourth set of text is Oklahoma. Now I'm through, so I will close my parentheses and press the enter key. So I have Yukon, comma, space, Oklahoma. I could use my fill handle and copy down, but I'm going to do that again for more practice. So equals, concatenate, start my parentheses. Text 1 is Kingfisher, comma to go to my next argument. My second set of text is actually a comma, so quotation marks, comma, quotation marks. A comma to go to my next argument. My next argument is a space, quotation marks, space, quotation marks. A comma to go to my next set of text. Text 4 is Oklahoma. I'm finished. So I'll close parentheses and enter. Let's do one more. Equals, concatenate, start my parentheses. Text 1 is Pasadena, comma to go to my next argument. My next one is actually a comma, so quotation marks, comma, quotation marks. A comma to go to my next one, which is a space, quotation marks, space, quotation marks. Comma to go to my fourth one, which is Texas. Close parentheses and enter. So now I think I will just use the fill handle to go down. And that shows you the concatenate function to combine two cells.